The SDGs are a really strong example of international commitments to a shared global vision. So incorporating them into COIL makes really great sense. COILs are an incredible mechanism for global learning and global collaboration. So the SDGs are just such a natural fit.
University faculty who are embarking on a COIL project together might begin by discussing which of the UN sustainability goals apply to their discipline, and more specifically to the learning outcomes of their respective courses. The project brief would then be tailored to one or more of those SDGs, including the student output and assessment.
The more explicit approach, which I'm taking in the new project, which we're running shortly, is to make the SDG the heart of the project. So in a tourism space, we've decided to create a project which is how can tourism contribute to SDG 14, which is life underwater.
So COIL institutions can really anchor the SDGs in their core curriculum so that all students have an understanding of the SDGs going in. But individual instructors can identify not all of the SDGs. I don't think that any course should be looking at every single SDG, but if they can identify key SDGs that they want to be looking at through their COIL collaborations, then you can use those SDGs as a way to identify potential partnerships across global institutions.
I think one of the key benefits of an SDG-driven approach is that it provides an ethical sense of purpose to the COIL collaboration.
The main benefit of using an SDG-driven approach to COIL is that it has the potential to have a positive impact on people and the planet. By nurturing a global perspective and approach to problem solving and to collaboration,
international collaboration lends itself really, really well, I think, to engaging students not just in a theoretical way, but in a really practical way through, working on a project, a topic, a problem to solve or discuss with international partners who will bring very different perspectives, but perhaps to the same issue.
As soon as you get two groups, whether or not they're from the same discipline, whatever their content is that they're actually having their students grapple with together, you will find that it is related in some way to some of the other sustainable development goals. I would suggest it's almost an inevitable meeting point between COIL and the sustainable development goals.
The next generation will be better equipped to tackle the future challenges that we all will face.